acting surprised, but I know I'm not over. You keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. You feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers. Losing my pride, but I guess that's what love do to people like us, struggling to come through. We had a fire, now we watch it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. You feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, 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 demons pushing all my triggers. I'm acting surprised.
Just been for a drink in a pub. A bite to eat. It was like a rendition of 40 Towers. And when the scene of the Waldorf salad, if you've seen that one, it was like that, except worse. So that was hilarious. Didn't know their arse from their elbow, if you excuse the language. Yeah, so that was a bit of a waste of time, but you don't know whether a place is going to be good or not unless you try it, do you? So you try it and then it's rubbish, you don't go there again. But friendly staff, but you know, but it was hilarious, it was really funny. But you know, you gotta take the rough with the smooth, as they say. Back in the same place now. We're going to go and see if we can find the white hart deer. A little bugger was up there last time. We didn't really manage to capture him because he was so far in the distance, but going to creep up and see if we can find him. Got blisters from last time trying to find the white hart. Well, actually, truth be told, I wasn't looking for the white hart, but it there was a deer, and then we saw another deer, and it happened to be a white hart. But blisters from last time, from walking all this way in the countryside, come up thinking, oh, we might be here this time, might get a better shot, a better shot with the camera, and lo and behold, he's nowhere to be seen. Absolutely nowhere to be seen. Now, that is just pretty typical of my luck. He's done a runner. And I don't mean that in a like a typical of my life. I mean, it's typical of my luck with animals, seeing animals in the wild. You know, he's done a runner. So, I mean, there's nothing else really. I've seen a few rabbits. There's that house over there in the distance, look. Got the windows there again. Some farm buildings. But other than that, nowhere to be seen. Could they be in another field? That's the thing. You'd think. But no, probably not. But let's venture on. White blob over there is a horse, just in case anyone's thinking, what is that? That's a horse. So they're so quick. That's the trouble. This is why I'm a big fan of the paranormal ghost things and stuff, because I like mystery, I like the unknown, I like intrigue. Life is, to me, pretty flat. Without believing in something other than what we can materially see, I think life is pretty, you know, the same. But if you can have something to believe in, or a mystery, something you can't explain, then that makes life more exciting. I don't know whether that makes any sense, but it just makes life just full of intrigue, and not everything you see is what's the word? Not everything can be explained, and there's skeptics out there who say, you know, ghosts don't exist, this doesn't exist, but we'll explain then how these things happen. What happens, you know, if they don't exist, then how come these things happen? And that is my take on it. If this wood isn't creepy, then oh my goodness, it's so creepy. If anyone's seen the Blair Witch Project, then this little wood reminds me of that. There's all sort of tents made out of twigs, which I know that you make tents out of twigs in woods, but it just looks like that because it's getting dark. Not dark, but it's getting dusk, and it just reminds me of that.